Hello world, this is Pauper here, coming to you with a PauperPalooza tournament match. This is a tournament run by Aaron Cain. This is a top 8 match. The winners got deck boxes. So right now we're playing for glory. The overall winner, I think, gets a custom deck box. I'm facing off against Michael Petschek from Commontary. I'll be running Sultai Zuberas, a list very similar to the one run by the Pauper Ponderings series, though doctored a little bit. Come at me, bro. Okay. I won the die roll, get to go first. And this is actually a decent hand. I don't have any colored mana sources other than green, but I can start the gravy chain of value Zuberas. Now, Michael Omnichek here said he was on Boris Kitty, or Kidotha Boris, as some people call it. But he has changed to a different list because I think he knows that I know that he was on that list. He told me he was running some spice, so we'll see what he brings. Red. No. Oh, man, this is a terrible matchup if it's red deck wins or goblins or something. This is not a good matchup for this deck. Alright, I'm just going to charge in there. Carrion Fleeter cannot block. I do have some tech against red deck wins and goblins on the sideboard, but not too much. One thing I'll look to bring in game 2 and hopefully game 3 is some Sylvok Life Staff. Let's see. I think I actually want to just trade here. Survive as long as possible. Oh man, blue mana punished. Okay. I'm gonna get that guy out. Floating Dream Zubera out, and let's bring back the Dripping Tongue Zubera. As many dudes around as possible. And charge in. Now, Zuberas generally as a deck wants to control. Play more like value game than very aggro tempo, but red deck wins and goblins sort of force you to go all out. Let's go in wide here. I think I'm just going to take this. I could double block and trade 1 for 1, but I want to get value off these Zuberas. So, yeah, natural 3 colors. I want to get value off these Zuberas before I sack them. So, I'm not going to trade. I'm glad I didn't. So we got some tech right here. Alright, I think I'm going to swing with the gang, see how he blocks. It's rigged. Okay, so he's going to chump with Mog War Marshal and put the Goblin Cohort in front of the token, which is fine. I think I'm going to just sacrifice the token. Now, the question is whether I want to pop this now or wait. I think I might wait, maybe surprise him in attacks. We'll see what he does. We don't have to do anything right now. Plays another land, which is great. He seems a little flooded. red deck wins or goblins, you generally don't want 4 lands. You might be running Fire Blast main board. I do in my red deck wins list. Get rid of some extra lands, but late Foundry Street Denizen doesn't do much. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pop these guys here. Clear attacker step. Let's put the Undying Evil on this guy so we can go wide. Now the question is, do I want to sack to draw 3 cards or sack 2? I think what I'm going to do, I could take out a bunch of his guys here though. I'll get 6 tokens if I sack right now. 1, 2, I could wipe out all these guys, and I'll draw 3. Or I could sack this once, block, because it'll be a 2-3, have 1 token, eat that, and then create 3 tokens and draw 3 cards. Indeed. Okay. I'm gonna go with the second play. Gives me more value. Alright, pop this here. Doesn't matter the order because I'm going to keep it around. It's getting low on dudes, so I think I'm going to actually block this cohort. Or not the cohort, the Mud Brawler cohort. Whoa, and Goblin cohort. They're all cohorts. And I think I'm probably just going to get rid of these. Now on end step, make our guy bigger. This might have been the wrong play. But this way I have some tokens left. I'm not completely dead. Okay. We'll play out of land. Let's drop this Zuberas. And this Carrion Feeder, which cannot block. And we're going to charge in, see if he chumps. We're pretty safe against any sort of burn he might have. We're not going to cash in any spirit tokens for now. I suppose I could have attacked all out with the spirit tokens, but if I can win the War of Attrition against his deck, I think I have a pretty good shot. Another War Marshal, that's pretty good coming from his side. Kind of wonder if I should pop this now to get rid of whatever his last card is. But I think I'm going to save it as a blocker. Maybe deny him a draw step if I put a stop on his upkeep. Oh, I should have sacked it when I did. That sucks. Okay. He's going balls to the wall, which is perfectly alright. I think I'm going to still save this Ashen Skin Zuberas and just chump a bunch, or trade actually for the most part. Yeah, he's going to attack all out, and it's not really going to do much for him. Instead of chumping and then sacking, I think I'm going to actually trade for the most part. If I can grind him down where he doesn't have too many dudes left, I think I'll be in good shape. Do I want to throw the Ashen Skin Zuberas under the bus? I think not. I probably should have blocked the token instead. That's okay. Thought it was another card. Alright. Let's attack with both carrion feeders. I think I'm going to actually deny in the draw step, so I'm just going to race. I'll put a stop on his upkeep. Okay, he's going to chump there. He goes down to 8, which is fine. I'm going to play out this swamp. I'm going to leave the Holdout Settlement in my hand. I do have some tech where I would like a card to discard. I'm running a 1 of Macabre Waltz. Macabre Waltz, yeah. Alright. On his upkeep, I'm going to go ahead. I think I want to spread my damage. And I totally did that in the wrong step. Whoops. Yep. I totally did that in the upkeep step and not the draw step. I'm not playing very well in everything. Didn't matter because it's land. Now he just has to decide if he wants to attack. Goblins usually they want to attack all in, but he's gotta play control now. Ooh, this is a pretty good card. I'm gonna play it out. And question is whether I want to. I think I'm just gonna bide my time instead of making him force a trade here. I'm gonna make him decide whether he wants the bad block. So now I can sacrifice the Plague Versalka here and make that a bad trade. Okay, he's down to 6. He's running out of time, and I'm at 9 life. Definitely ahead in this situation. Hashtag Blessworth. Don't know what that means. Alright, and Michael's going to concede the first game. And hopefully bring more pain my way the second game. Alright, against Goblins. I think we definitely want to keep some Crypt Rats in, because it's often the only way to save us if things get out of hand. I definitely want to bring in the Sylvic Life Staff. If I can gain enough life to survive, that will put me in a pretty good place. I think Edicts are generally bad against Goblins, but I definitely want to bring in this Tangle too. Tangle is a recent addition against really aggressive decks. I find Zuberas really solid in the mid to late game, but a little lacking in the responses to aggro decks. Yeah, let's see if we can get out of this game without flooding. He was quite flooded that game. I'm sideboarding out Macabre Waltz. just because he's probably not going to be removing many of my creatures or countering my creatures. I think Mole Drifter's a little slow in this matchup too. Question is whether I want to bring out another Mole Drifter for another Crypt Rats, and I think I do. Part of what's great about this deck is you get a lot of play off Undying Evil and Unearth. But I think I'm going to bring in a Crypt Rats just to make sure I hit one. Oh, Mike says he has really bad luck on flooding. I think it's his first game tonight, though. Maybe he's been grinding away. Definitely have to add him as a friend. Alright. I think this hand's keepable. It's not the best start. We don't have any of our sideboard cards, but we do have a sack outlet and carrion feeder and a way to help race. YOLO! Ah, he kept. Alright, so Ride the Lightning. That doesn't sound good for me. Alright, start out with Founders. She doesn't. I'm hoping he has a bunch of 2-drops, never sees a second land. I think. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm going to start off with Carrion Feeder. Get him out here so I can start sending some damage back. Go turn to Holdout Settlement into Dripping Tongue Zubera. Instead of dirtling around with some lands or Springleaf Drums. No! I got on my own terms, friend. That sucks. Alright, so he's targeting my sack outlet, which is not good for me. Alright, we should probably thin our deck a little of lands because we got pretty good land selection right now. Should be able to cast whatever we like. I'm going to grab a forest, get use out of the Springleaf Drum. He actually hurt me pretty bad there with that Chain Lightning. Got a Goblin Cohort. Yeah, it looks like he has a 1-land hand. But that actually might be good enough to beat me. Alright. We'll play the Dripping Tongue Zubera right now. Swamp down, another Springleaf Drum down, make it look like we got nothing going on. I might block and cast Undying Evil. Ooh, this is bad. Goblin's coming at me pretty hard. I would really love to rip a Crypt Rats off the top. Alright, do I save 2 life? I think I do. I'm going to turn this guy into a 2-3. Even though generally you don't want to let your Zuberas die really early. Oh, nice. You don't want to let your Zuberas die really early. I need to keep him from killing me. I think I'll just stay back and block. Save my Unearth. My Kingdom for a land. Ooh, multiple Unearths. I think actually, with that being the case, play out this holdout settlement. That being the case, I kind of wonder if I should unearth a Carrion Feeder, tack in. I think it's not yet time. Love to get another Zubera down before I start using these unearths. Really Undying Evils too, but he destroyed my sack outlet. which is not cool. Alright, he's just passing the turn. I like. Alright, we got a sack outlet down. That is quite nice. Unfortunately, he's still kind of got me on board. And keep going the way we're going. I would really love to draw one of my big good cards against him. Sylvic Lifestaff would be great. Give me a little breathing room. Now he's going to decide if he wants to attack and lose a creature or two. I probably won't chump block if he attacks all out. I really got to worry about a Goblin Bushwhacker. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this damage. Ash Baron's not what we want to see. Let's go ahead and get this island. He doesn't really have any creatures that are bigger than 2, and we already have plenty of sources of black mana. We're a little flooded this game. Stay back again. Hopefully he misses his land. No land. Alright, we're getting low on life. I think now's the time I have to do this. It's going to put me to 7. I have 6 damage on the board, and I die to a Goblin Bushwhacker. Probably dead to a Goblin Bushwhacker either way. But we'll get another thing off the table. And hopefully draw something cool here. You got another land. That's what we want to see. Okay. I think his generally Carrion Feeder is way better than Viscera Seer in this deck. It's your main win condition. You can have all of mine. I'm going to cast one of these unearths for Viscera Seer in case he throws down a Goblin Bushwhacker. Then I'm going to pass turn. I really hate using unearths except on Zuberas. Alright. It seems like he is screwed now. And we're flooded. If only Mike knew how flooded we were. I don't know if he'd be complaining as much. I think he's still ahead in this game. I think... Oh, no. Burning Tree Emissary. Oh, man. This is not going to be good. Alright, now I really need the Crypt Rats. Really bad. Alright, he's going to have like 4 Burning Tree Emissaries and like... That's ridiculous. Alright, a War Marshal, that's not too bad. Alright, if we don't hit Crypt Rats off the top, we are dead. Alright, Crypt Rats for the win. No! Oh, looks like we are dead, folks. Alright. Uh, yeah, we're dead. Man, 4 Burning Tree emissaries in a row. That's brutal. Alright. Go back to sideboards. Make sure I sideboarded in all those Crypt Rats. Kind of wish I had some land destruction against him for being a little greedy, but maybe not. He's got quite a few lands. I think being on the play will just be a lot better than being on the draw this game. I'm going to keep it as is. Maybe like having a Mole Drifter or something would have been good there. Get me through that flood, but... Alright. 2 Crypt Rats in the opening hand. Let's keep. 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh. Alright, we're going to start with the swamp. Now the question is, do we want to play out a dude, or... Yeah, we're just going to pass. Cycle this Ash Barrens on our Ash Step, our End Step, which I never do. I feel like there's not that much value being gained. Basic land cycle for a forest. Alright, would love to hit some more lands. Or, yeah, there we go. Maybe some more other sideboard cards. I think I am going to play out this Dripping Tongue Zubera. It gives me a couple chumps. He's got 2 mountains. And a haste, dude. Think I am just going to block here. Save myself as much life as possible. Ooh. I think that's the play. Maybe save our Crypt Rats for another day. Alright, sacrifice our token. Maybe if we can get him to overcommit here. I wish we had a Springleaf Drum or Holdout Settlement. I think now is actually a good time to play this. Ooh, I just have 3 cards in hand still, but I do have 2 Crypt Rats. If I can get him to spend a turn casting removal, I will take it. If he does target my Crypt Rats with removal, I am going to activate it for 0. Alright. Freak him out a little bit. This way, hopefully, he can't cast Burning Tree Emissary. A bunch of other dudes. Yeah, can't attack with those 2 drops. Still missing a blue mana source, which is very unfortunate. I think I'm going to play out some of my board. Maybe convince him to do the same. Got another land. I expect some amount of creatures here. I think I am gonna chump with. I could chump with the Viscerous here, sack the Viscerous here to itself to ensure I get another land drop, which could be really useful, or some way to get this Zuberas on the board. Or I could give it to Carrion Feeder and start getting some damage myself. Getting Carrion Feeder to a size that does something. I think maybe saving some life is going to be good because I am going to wipe the board here soon. Now, what I decided to do, I think I'm going to do the conservative play. Sacrifice it to its own ability. Let's see what we're drawing. Springleaf Drum. I want that. Alright. I'm going to keep up this chunk game. Hopefully not get blown out by... Oh, he paid the Echo... Well, no, I didn't pay the Echo. One more something. That comes next turn. Still not going to attack in. I am the control deck in this matchup. I would love to hit another land so I could actually pop Crypt Rats as soon as I cast it. Foundry Street Dozen. Alright, cool. Oh no! Dreaded Bushwhacker. Well, boys, this is quite bad. Let's see. Definitely want to get rid of the biggest damage things. Oh. Clearing attackers. Good enough. There's 3 power. 3 power. It's going to be down to 1 card. I'm going to go to the blocker step, and I think I'm going to rock this Foundry Street Denizen by sacrificing the Floating Dream Zuberas. Perhaps I should have blocked like the Bushwhacker there or something, but I'm hoping to wipe the whole board next turn. Undying Evil, eh? Come on, land. Okay, so I could cast Unearth on the Crypt Rats, wipe the whole board. That leaves me without a Carrion Feeder. I think I'm going to do... I can't cast some more Sack Fodder, though. I can't cast Sack Fodder and Crypt Rats for 2. So I think just to stem the tide, I'm going to get rid of the whole board. Reset. I'm gonna wait until his turn. I don't see any reason not to. Keeps him from running out of creature and a bushwhacker on me. Or not. Unless he has some sort of pump spell I don't know about. Yeah, just do it now. Actually, no. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes with sweeper type effects, you want to wait until after blocks, and then you can block, save some damage. But if he has like pump, I'm just dead. Alright, I gotta hurry up a little bit. I'm running out of time. Ooh, Ashen Skin Zubera. That's what we need. That's what we like to see. Definitely pretty advantaged right now. I am gonna let him play out whatever he's got. Got a hasty dude, that's not a threat. Cool, another Zubera. Alright, I think I can pretty much lock him out of the game from here. I'm going to attack in with both. We still do have Crypt Rats insurance. He's going to make a bad block, which is perfectly okay. Let's do Undying Evil on our Ashen Skin Zubera. Find out what he's rocking. I'm going to sacrifice that guy to pump up our dude. And let's go to draw step actually now. Ooh, Dynacharge, eh? Okay, that doesn't automatically kill me. Does make it a... I would have to sacrifice both Zuberas to kill that thing. Which I think I'm willing to do. This way I have a 4-power creature. For toughness, he's drawing 1 card a turn. I don't get to lock him out of his draws. I'm going to swing in. That Mole Drifter is tempting, and it's tempting to play out the Crypt Rats. We're going to play pretty conservatively here. Alright, let's go with the burn plan. That Zubera would have been pretty useless. Alright, I am going to play out the Crypt Rats here. Keep the pressure up. I do need to block. If he is able to hit me and has another burn spell, I am just dead. Though, actually, I'm not going to block. Where am I? If I block, I got to actually think about this really quick. 5, 3. Yes, it is. Another land. All right. Let's get this. That land wins us the game. All right, we're going to perform a little trick here to win. We are going to first sack the Floating Dream Zubera. See if we draw more fodder, which we do. Might as well use it. And grab Dripping Tongue Zubera. Sack that. We had the kill regardless as soon as we hit that land drop, because we can actually sack the Crip Rats, the Carrion Feeder, after we've activated it. The games. Can't spell check. Zuberas. OP. Zuberas actually are really good. It takes a lot of skill to pilot the deck properly, but definitely had a lot of luck there. Alright, well, I appreciate you watching. I move on to the top 4. Oh, I need to take a screenshot. Let Aaron Cain know that I won this round. I head to the top 4, where I might face Michael's partner in crime. Adrian is still in the tournament. We shall see. Thank you for watching. This is my first Pauper video, and hopefully get this uploaded to YouTube soon. Let me know what you think.